A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 2, verses 22 to 24, and 39 to 40. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Then, when the days stipulated by Moses for purifications were complete, they took him up to Jerusalem to offer him to God as commanded in God's law. Every male who opens the womb shall be a holy offering to God, and also to sacrifice the pair of doves, or 2 pigeons, prescribed in God's law. They finished everything required by God in the law. They returned to Galilee and their own town, Nazareth. There, the child grew strong in body and wise in spirit, and the grace of God was on him. The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflection according to St. Luke chapter 2 verses 24 and 39 to 40. Wealth hidden in our day-to-day life. The Couples for Christ, CFC, in China was begun by some Filipino couples in Guangzhou in the early 1990s. These couples then moved to Beijing where they continued the CFC in the South Church, and from there they founded CFCs together with the Handmaids of the Lord, Youth for Christ, and Kids for Christ in other dioceses. The couples work full-time in their respective employment, but they also work full-time as evangelizers, doing their mission and ministry after work hours, besides raising their own families. The CFC in China began with Chinese translation for their new Chinese members. They still do translation at present, but now in English for the non-Chinese members. They have grown and established themselves in several parishes throughout China. Thanks to Filipino and other expat couples, who could go where foreign priests and missionaries could not. Jesus' work of salvation was not a 3-year stint in his Galilean ministry that led to his passion and death, but the entirety of his incarnation and human life. He began our redemption in Nazareth in the ordinariness of family life with Joseph and Mary. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, may our families discover the wealth hidden in our day-to-day life like your life in Nazareth as we share in God's work of redemption. Amen.